I'm Paula Burleson, and I am a real estate professional here in the Las Vegas Henderson area, and I've lived and worked here for over 22 years. The first time I called Robert Herrera, he was like, I've already talked to so many agents and we just are going to take the home off the market. It's been on the market for over a year and it hasn't sold. You know, we're just going to keep the house.
She came in, I'll never forget this, because she came in and she took her shoes off like she lived there. And I liked that. I thought that was so nice, because I mean, it made you feel like she cares about you, you know, like one of the family members. And she sat down, had water, and she stayed with us for a couple of hours. Really seemed interested in selling the home. Mm-hmm. She said, we'll try, and that's all we can do. And she made us, okay, well, we'll try. That's all we wanted any of the agents to do, is tell us we'll try, but don't come in and right away say, well, you're too high. She cared about what we wanted, not about selling the house, not about her commissions or anything like that. Just what we wanted, what made us happy. And she was very caring. You could tell that she cared about what was the best for us.
We just had to find a buyer that was going to see value in the home. They had done a significant amount of upgrades in the home that the last agent never even mentioned. And so when we were able to show value to the new buyer, they were happy to pay more for the property and be able to make it come together.
I would say a couple of months is all it took.
It was like 2 to 3 months.
It was fast. We didn't, because after being in a market for 2 years, you don't think it's going to sell. And when she calls and told us, well, I've got somebody that's going to come and look at the house, and that was at 5, I think it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then she called us at 7, she said, I got an offer on your house. And we didn't know, what? So she came over that night, it was late. She went over the offer, and we told her what we countered with, and she says, I'll call you back tomorrow. And sure enough, she called us back the next morning and said they accepted. So I said, what are we going to do now? We didn't have nowhere to go.
And she said, I'll find you a house.
Yeah, that's what she said. We'll find you a home. And the rest is history. When you start getting those calls, you have to be open-minded. Yes. But in return, you have to be serious that you're going to sell your home. If you're not serious about, don't waste their time or don't waste your time. If this is what you want to do, you got to accept the calls, and you've got to, what you feel good in your heart about your agent, like we did for Paula.